I remember I released the first video on this topic on November 2023, and I think it's the right moment to have a new video about it. But first, what's predictive optimization? Well, PO functions as the platform intelligence layer that comes on the top of your lakehouse, which is going to continuously optimize your data layout, reduce the storage footprint, and maintain precise file statistics required for efficient querying on Unity catalog managed tables, which means it's supported for Delta tables and Apache Iceberg tables. And based on the observed usage pattern, predictive optimization will automatically determine when and how to run commands like optimize, which gonna compact small files and improve data locality, the vacuum, which deletes unreferenced files to control storage cost, the automatic liquid clustering, which selects automatically or the optimum column or columns for a table, and then analyze, which maintains accurate statistics for query planning and data skipping. Those commands are very important, and PO will remove the burden from so many developers. And trust me, this is a game changer. In addition, if you want to be able to track your all the operations that the system did on your behalf, you have a new system table. Let me show you. You have a new system table called in the storage called predictive_optimization_operations_history. If you query this table, you will see all the operations that did run on using this feature. You're gonna find the catalog name, the schema name, the table name, the type of operation, compaction, clustering, size, vacuum, and also something very important, the estimated DBU for this operation, which means everything is fully transparent to you. And Databricks is working towards improving the observability. That's why they did release a feature called Governance Hub, where you're gonna have many interesting dashboards embedded in the platform to track the usage. For example, over here, we can see the optimizations over time. You can see the summary of all the operations that did run on, for example, 3,000 operations on the vacuum. The cost was almost 100 USD, and we're able to vacuum almost 115 terabytes. With of course the estimated save annually, and the same thing we're gonna have it for the compaction, the clustering, and so on. So make sure, if you're interested by the Governance Hub, to reach out to your Databricks representative. And that's not everything. We have a new feature that's gonna be unveiled very soon called the Auto-TTL. So this new feature, it's an optimization capability that's gonna completely automate row deletion. So using this feature, you're gonna be able to set up a time to live directly on a UC managed table. Let's suppose you're gonna create a new table. So you will use the same commands, create table, and then you will need to add this command over here, which is delete row, number of days after, and specify the name of the column. This is for a new table. For an existing table, of course, you're gonna run the alter table, the name of your table, and then add delete rows, number of days after specify the column. And of course, if you want to get rid of this feature because you no longer need it, you just need to alter table and then drop row deletion. So basically the syntax would be the alter table, delete rows, number of days after the name of the column. And this is going to be super efficient for you in case you want to get rid of some specific rows after a specific time. And something very important to keep on the top of your mind, predictive optimization is enabled by default for all the workspaces. In case it's disabled, you can enable it at the account level, or you can also enable it at the catalog or the schema level. And of course, when you enable something, you can also disable it either at the table level, or at the catalog level, or the database or schema level. And these are the commands: alter catalog, and then disable or enable predictive optimization, and so on. Thank you so much, and see you soon.
In Lakehouse,
Rise data sees, Lakeflow streams the flow. Iceberg and Delta Lake, tables aglow. Unity catalog governs lake base, OOT base strong. Ginny texture, SQL mosaic, and KI prolongs. Yusuf and Quentin co-hosts like the